Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see, of course, this daily for Bitcoin analysis, and of course, starting as usual with our channeling, just to check, of course, as a quick reminder, our price position from the base channel, and of course, this is where we know what are we doing on this chart. So basically, yesterday, I mentioned, of course, this was a fake out here in the base channel. It has entered again. We saw, of course, a signal of strength there, and we mentioned, yes, we might see, of course, higher prices, and this was the daily from yesterday. We pushed inside the base channel again, and we are, of course, over there. Currently, of course, it can be something as an ABC or, of course, a potential 1-2. But I doubt, of course, the 1-2 still, of course, regarding this wave 2 is very, very long in time based on the wave 1, and very likely to still, of course, continue here in a 4 and a 5 probably, or getting, of course, a stronger wave 4 here and then wave 5 toward the downside. But we'll see this, of course, on the lower time frame. But don't forget, if this is going to turn into a 1-2, because, of course, the time is simply guideline, not a rule, right? It's a guideline, so it can happen that it can be a 1-2 at the end, but evidence for this is breaking the 1-to-1 fib level, meaning breaking the zigzag. That means, of course, yes, we are in a wave 3, 4, and a 5. Once we break this area, guys, once we break the 1-to-1, it gives us, of course, a confirmation that, yes, this is something as a wave 3, 1.618, and then, of course, looking for higher as a wave 8, then, okay, we're going to claim our shallow scenario here in an ABC regular flat, right, which is a shallow wave 2 for a bear market, which it might be unfolding there, which we were calling for it, of course, as well, since a long time. And we're looking here potentially for an ABC wave 2 and then pushing for higher in wave 3. Now, of course, the wave B as possibilities here. Of course, despite that we have a wave B regular flat, we might see also a larger or a longer wave B. A longer wave B, of course, as an expanding flat here, that it might be unfolding for a longer wave C also later on. But don't forget that both has to reach the same area. Yeah? One is 1.618 for the expanding flat. The other is only 1 point Fibonacci level 1.0. And that means, of course, they bring us exactly at the same area, 0.38 minimum requirement here in confluence within this area here, of course, the strong support area. So ABC or an A, B, and a C here, expanding flat can be, of course, unfolding, but only if we succeed here, the impulse, yeah, only if we see an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 formation of A, B, and a C, meaning something as a zigzag is unfolding over there for Bitcoin. Otherwise, if the price shows again weakness, and that means, of course, we break this base channel again, that means, of course, it's a deep correction, a deep wave that it is unfolding still there as wave 3, 4, and 5. We're talking about 35, 25K here for Bitcoin, that it might range here as an ABC zigzag and then starting, of course, a bull run after having a 1-2 there and then continuation towards the upside. So, yeah. Currently, two scenarios, main scenarios. Of course, there are plenty of scenarios, guys. I can go triangle, I can go W, X, and a Y in different shapes. But, of course, the highest possibility right now can be, of course, those two scenarios. Whether we are in a deep wave or we are in a flat here. And the flat, of course, might be two possibilities as well, regular flat or expanding flat. Yeah, we'll see, of course, which one is going to unfold there. It can be even, nobody knows, like it can transform to a triangle here and then push down. Yeah, so kind of like an ABC or W, X, and Y in a bigger move. So this is different possibility, but evidence for this is still required. Yeah, we still required a range here and not a moving, of course, upper, yeah, like for wave A or something like this. Then we start to think about different scenarios. But yeah, these are the possibilities right now. Currently, the highest is the flat rather than the deep correction, guys. But we'll see the reaction here on the 2 hours chart or 1 hour chart here. This is the reaction required here. So if we're gonna break the 1-to-1 fib level towards the upside, then okay, we are in a potential flat here. a major flat for the market. If we're gonna rebound and we're gonna see, of course, something really strong at taking the low again, then definitely we're back, of course, for the deep correction here. And yeah, so it's all about this area right now, what the reaction is going to be at 1-to-1. So yes, I'm looking, of course, for higher definitely right now to continue the trend for Bitcoin. So on the 15-minute chart as well, you can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 might be, of course, starting to unfold toward the upside here. However, this wave 4 is a little bit a question mark here if those are double 1, 2. Definitely not. This is a 3 waves. Potentially, this is, of course, an ABC expanding flat, but also I don't like it looks like 3 waves over there. However, it might be, of course, internally something as an impulse here, 1 ABC, wave 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Continuation toward the upside. So yeah, the target has been hit. The time, I would say, is ready as well. The timing here is already taken based on the wave 2 there. Okay, is this wave 2 in the gray? So I would say it should continue toward the upside anyway. So therefore, I trusted somehow a little bit that this is a wave 1 ABC, especially that you got already an ABC expanding flat here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I would say it is very likely to continue toward the upside already from now. That was it for Bitcoin, the daily analysis. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.